What's going on, everybody? It's Keith right here with Shaded Money, back with another video to help you improve your financial health. And today I'm going to be talking about some of the best options that may be available to you to help you consolidate or pay off some of your credit card debt. But before we get into any of that, it's the perfect time for you to like this video and subscribe to the Shaded Money channel. Stay tuned because you're not going to want to miss any of this.
Just a second.
So you built up a bunch of credit card debt and you don't want to use the money you have saved up to pay it off. Well, I'm going to go over 5 different options that may be available to you to help you pay that debt off while saving money on interest and time spent paying it back. Debt consolidation is a process of taking one loan to pay off many other loans. It works like this. You're paying off your credit cards to zero and consolidating all of your payments that you're making, and instead of making 3 payments to 3 different credit cards, you're turning it into one lump sum loan payment. This could be a smart thing to do if you have multiple credit cards with high balances and interest. Credit card interest can get pretty high, ranging from 12% to 24% depending on your credit score. And with those rates being variable rates, meaning that they could change at any time, that could get pretty costly. Payday loans are those quick loans that you could get from your local check cashing place like Speedy Cash, Ace Cash Express, or Money Tree. These are the most expensive options on this list. Interest for an installment payday loan can range from around 37 to 38% for loans between 2 to 4 years. This is the type of loan I like to call your desperate times calls for desperate measures. And this is definitely a desperate measure, and I don't recommend doing this for any consolidation for credit card debt. Only use this if you really need cash now and you have no other options. A personal loan from a bank or a credit union could be a great way to consolidate debts like credit cards. Personal loan interest rates range from 6 to 19% for loans from 1 to 7 years. These rates are fixed, meaning that they'll always remain the same and they'll never change throughout the life of the loan. If you're making small credit card payments that are getting eaten up by high interest, then if you apply and get approved for a loan that has a lower interest rate than your credit cards, then that might be a good idea because you'll just have one payment and you'll have a set time frame for when you'll know that that debt will be paid off in full. A personal line of credit is another option that you may have. The interest rates are very similar to the personal loan interest rates, so they're about 6 to 19%. The difference with a line of credit is that it's a revolving credit account, meaning when you pay back parts of the balance, you can use it again. Similar to how a credit card operates, but there's no card or there's no cash advance fees to get cash. Lines of credit are also good because if you have a small amount of debt, you could just take out a small amount from your line of credit if you didn't want to use the whole approved amount at the time of the loan. Balance transfers could be another good option for consolidating some credit card debts quickly. This allows you to transfer the balance that you owe on one credit card and transferring it to another. Balance transfer offers tend to give you 0% interest on balance for a certain period of time, typically for about 12 to 18 months. Then the interest will go to the variable rate stated on your monthly statements. If you know that you could pay the balance off in a specific time frame, then why not save some money on interest and do the balance transfer? But also beware of taking out too many credit cards at once because that will negatively affect your credit score. Last is one of my favorites, which is taking a loan from your employer-sponsored retirement plan, or 401k, 403b, 457, whatever your job calls your retirement plan. Many of these plans will allow you to borrow a certain amount at an interest rate ranging from 4 to 6%. The good thing about these loans is the principal and interest paid back on the loan goes back to you in your retirement plan. So when you pay it off, the amount borrowed plus interest is paid back to you in your retirement plan. If you've been saving a decent amount for your retirement, this is one of my favorite options to get some quick cash because the interest goes back to you and you don't have to have good credit to take it out because essentially you're borrowing from yourself. So there you have it. I just broke down some options available to you to help you consolidate some credit card debts. Remember to always maintain a realistic budget and financial discipline so you don't find yourself in expensive financial situations. If you're interested in receiving a free stock, there's a link in the description where you can get a free stock when you open an account with Robinhood. If you're into cryptocurrency, there's also a link in the description where you can sign up for Coinbase and receive $10 when you buy or sell your first $100 on Coinbase. If you want to keep the lights on here at Shaded Money, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share the Shaded Money channel for more videos to help you improve your financial health. I'm Keith Wright, and I'm signing out.